and welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice.
Senua's Sacrifice.
Okay, so I believe there's nothing left to do. Because we beat
that
Cert.
guy, right?
Yeah, we beat Cert. So I believe we just go back to where we picked one of the two trials, either the... Okay. Oh yeah, because now Senua's going to talk more.
Tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds.
Okay. I could have sworn I opened that. But it might not be accessible anymore.
Ah. Trying to figure out where to go.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I think it's literally we just travel back this way. I think it's just a straight shoot. Yeah.
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it.
So you know how that Imgur is like now a thing?
Yeah. Well,
Like, well, I mean,
it's been trying to be a thing for like...
But like it used to just be where you hosted images for Reddit, and now they're like, but we're gonna be our own social media platform.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I kind of like Imgur, too.
I do too. I think it's probably gonna take off now that Tumblr's kind of killed itself.
Tumblr, yeah, they did those policy changes, which just like killed their entire
They killed
user
the
base.
porn, which was all it was anyways.
Yeah.
Was the majority. It wasn't just that they killed the porn, but it was like there was a lot of alternative lifestyles, you know.
Yeah.
Tumblr pages that dealt with sexuality in some way or another, whether it was blatantly porn or not.
And it wasn't,
and it killed those all off.
And Tumblr was a good place for art and stuff like that, because you couldn't openly link to, like, you couldn't like outward link share it. Like if you wanted to find something on Tumblr, you had to go jump on Tumblr and look around, because yeah, you couldn't be like Facebook and Twitter, and you can't like right click link share whatever.
But anyway, so I posted an update photo of my weight loss, and I posted one to Reddit. So I used Imgur to do it, and I already had an account on there. I just never used it. You know, it blew up on there.
Yeah,
like, you know, near 100,000 views, thousands of upvotes, hundreds of comments. I'm like, how come our YouTube videos can't do this?
yeah.
Oh, but yeah, we got to do a YouTube video for my update, because I just passed my 1 year mark and 207 pounds down. I mean, just the difference in the last almost 70 pounds from the last update I did on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's been a huge difference in the way I look.
Oh, wrong button. Can't hear me because I'm in an animation. And you can't hear me because I'm in an animation.
Boosh. It's all about that parry, huh?
Oh yeah. Like I can definitely understand that this game isn't about the combat. It's just it's the
Story.
checkpoint to like, hey, the darkness is after you. You have to combat against it, or it'll consume you.
Bam. That should be him, right? Yeah. I see how these can get very difficult because they keep like adding more enemies to it.
Well, now we have shield guys, so I have to
break their shield.
I have to kick their shield away from them.
Woohoo.
It's not just parry anymore, it's...
Oh!
That was close.
Ooh.
Have I already done that one? Okay. Okay, so we need to go to Valvan, the god of illusions.
Ah.
Valravan, sorry.
Valravan.
Ravens. It's basically his deal.
He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts.
Like, I think Valravan is actually like Odin's eyes.
That's Odin's thing, is a raven, right?
Yeah, he's the Raven King.
And defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim.
This one's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna need your help on this as well, because these puzzles are illusions.
Ooh, illusionary based, huh?
Still feeling a little quiet.
Oh, I adjusted everything between sessions, so I had to put it back.
Yeah.
I don't think it was all the way back. It looks right now.
Okay, so let's get this lore going.
Ymir was a frost giant.
Okay, I'm missing a C. I might want to go look for that.
All his sons
Possibly in
and
between
grandsons were
breaks.
dark. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others were fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the Old Father.
It's amazing how common all the lore is when you really dig into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Odin is very similar to Zeus, and
Yeah, because the Odin and his brothers were born of the giants, much like Zeus was born of the Titans.
they almost all have some kind of messianic figure in them at some point.
Yeah.
Almost every major religion has a flood. You know,
Yeah.
it's really interesting.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Truth. What you looking for?
Okay, so now there's going to be... so, like, as an example, that bridge is down. There'll be a way for us to look and move to where the bridge will be... Or where the bridge is up, but in another way, it'll be down, and it'll be a way to travel across.
Ah.
This is one of my favorite areas. Just because I think you do...
What's that? It's a door.
Okay, good.
Push it. Push it. Push it.
Push it real good.
Oh no, sorry, that's right. It's not the bridge, but if we go here, so it's like that's stone, and now it's open.
Ah.
Fucking love it.
So you have to go
And
through
if we
here.
go through it, it changes, but then if we go back, it'll close.
Ah.
I love this area.
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
I love how immersive this game is.
Yeah. There's something to be said about games like this,
She tried.
where like the story is the driving point, not necessarily the gameplay per
Yeah,
se.
and
I mean, there is good gameplay in this. It's not bad, but like Until Dawn was like that. It was all about the story. Gameplay, there was quick
gameplay
time-
was frustrating.
Yeah. This seems to be a lot smoother, but it's about the story. Like Uncharted, I think is that way.
Yes.
It's almost like you're playing a movie.
Yeah, like Uncharted is like, you know, it was trying to be the new Tomb Raider, and it did a good job at it without being like too combat intensive.
So you've got your like extreme differences, like the old style games that were just a game. You know what I mean? Like Pong, there's no plot to Pong.
Yeah.
And that's the extreme example of that end, where it's just about getting better and getting skill on things. And then there's go with the far way other way. You've got games that are basically choose your own adventure, like Until Dawn and stuff like that. And and then you got these in-between ones, and it's all about finding that balance, because there's games that try to do both and fail at both, or fail at one, or...
Yeah.
I saw a review of that. There was a game that came out. It was like this steampunk Arthurian game. I never played, but I saw someone reviewing it, and that's basically their problem was that it's like the gameplay suffered horribly. Wasn't difficult, wasn't challenging, but wasn't fun either.
Yeah.
And the story sucked too, and was like out of place, and every boss fight was just the same thing. So
Yeah,
they tried to like do both and failed on both.
Yeah, it was just a repeat of the same thing over and over.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the game, but I remember when I saw it, it looked cool, like it looked beautiful, but it just didn't work. So the focus thing?
Yeah. Because when we do like successful blocks and attacks, it charges that talisman on our hip.
Yeah.
And the one thing they do, like, especially with this being like a story-intensive type game, that dodge isn't very huge, and it's not very quick either. So it's like you're not meant to be quick on your feet.
You're not tumbling around like Dark Souls.
No, because like this is a character that is being weighed down by this darkness chasing her. And I'm just like, that's a really good way of still keeping it story-driven.
Women will not stop her. She will find.
All right, now we got that door open. That'll end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.